Hello, welcome to another video. This is Floyd Mayweather vs Manny Pacquiao 2015. So a few months ago in the summer I did do a video on Floyd Mayweather vs Manny Pacquiao possible 2015 fight prediction. But as many people do know, last week Floyd Mayweather was on Showtime and he did call out Manny Pacquiao for a May 2nd fight. And also, Manny Pacquiao has responded with a Twitter response. Like, he tweeted Mayweather saying about like he wants to fight, and Mayweather did do an interview the other day talking about like Amir Khan's name holds no weight, and so like he's focused on Manny Pacquiao. So it isn't really about like the previous ones where I'll just say they're not going to fight us too much in a way, but it's more of like a discussion of who would actually win if you take like both fighters, their current situations, their pay-per-view, and that sort of thing. So the other day I was watching I think it's a Fight Out video, I think to do with Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao or Amir Khan, I'm not sure what it was, and I saw a comment that said had like a whole summary of Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao's pay-per-view numbers. And I'm not sure if these are fully correct. I'd need to research it more. But it did say the total pay-per-view numbers for Floyd Mayweather was 15 something million, and Manny Pacquiao's was 12 million. Obviously it's point something, but Manny looks at it really fast. But it begs the question: is Floyd Mayweather really scared of Manny Pacquiao? Because he continually says his Manny Pacquiao's having problems. But on Manny Pacquiao's part, there is. It is quite poor how he chose Chris Algieri's, but Aaron's full top rank for choosing such a low quality opponent. Yeah, he did beat Ruslan Rakhmonov, but he's a good fighter, but he's not at Manny Pacquiao's level. So I don't know why he was chosen for that. As of people have watched the fight, Algieri just got demolished. But yeah, going back to Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, I do think that if his fight does get finally made, and after all the talk and over the years, like 4 or 5 years for this fight to happen, and it does happen, it gets signed, the HBO and Showtime can agree, Bob Arum can possibly step aside or somehow work out a deal with Floyd Mayweather, and Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather can actually agree terms, all the blood testing, all the drug testing, venues, all the stuff that makes a fight actually get made for May 2nd. Who would you think would win the fight? Obviously comment down below as well who would you think would win. Personally, I'm going to go for Floyd Mayweather, as I think at this current point he's faced probably better opponents than Manny Pacquiao, and he's made more money. Obviously he's got a better name at the minute, and he looks good in all of his fights apart from the Maidana first fight. But even in that, the second half of the fight he looks really good in. If you compare this to Manny Pacquiao, he's fought, if you add it from 2009 to 2009 for both fighters, this is how I'm basing it off of. Floyd Mayweather fought Juan Manuel Marquez, Shane Mosley, Victor Ortiz, Miguel Cotto, sorry, I lost my memory there. Miguel Cotto, Canelo Alvarez, Robert Guerrero, Canelo Alvarez, and Marcos Maidana twice. If you go back to Manny Pacquiao, he fought Miguel Cotto, Joshua Quillotti, Antonio Margarito, Shane Mosley, Marquez the third time, Timothy Bradley, who he lost to, Juan Manuel Marquez, Brandon Rios, and Timothy Bradley, again, rematch, and also Chris Algieri. If you add those up, in my mind, Mayweather's opponents beat Manny Pacquiao's. That's just my opinion. Obviously, they're more exciting fights for name-wise. So Mayweather is the A side, as he likes to remind. And by the way, I'm not a Manny Pacquiao fan, I'm not a Floyd Mayweather fan, I'm a neutral fan. I both like them, I think they're both great fighters. So for this video, I just want to make sure I'm not actually taking anyone's side, I'm just stating the facts and just my opinion. So Mayweather is the A side, obviously holds better pay-per-view numbers, he's fought better people, like he collects better numbers, so he's the A side. Manny Pacquiao's got to accept that. Mayweather was at one point the B side, as also De La Hoya when he fought him. De La Hoya was the A side, Mayweather was the B side. He had to do all the negotiations for De La Hoya on De La Hoya's terms, not Mayweather's. They had to do that sort of thing. So it has happened to him. Manny Pacquiao has to accept that is to be the B side, and I don't think Bob Arum is willing to do that, which is frustrating. But fight wise, I do think Floyd Mayweather will beat Manny Pacquiao. Not easily, or like he wouldn't like dominate him. I think it would be a split decision win. It'd be a really close fight. I mean, the Manny Pacquiao weakness is probably like his defence. He can get caught with shots quite easily, and Floyd Mayweather, as everybody does know, is a master of defence. Obviously, that lands like a really high amount and he receives, or like obviously like he lands a lot, but when his opponents, they land obviously hardly any punches. But Manny Pacquiao is still obviously a great offensive fighter. So it would obviously have that great clash of Manny Pacquiao, defensive fighter, versus Floyd Mayweather, the great defensive fighter. It could go either way, but I do think Floyd Mayweather will win by split decision. That would be a great fight, and if it does get made, it'll be a massive fight for boxing fans. Finally, we get to see the fight we've all been waiting for, Pacquiao-Mayweather. And obviously, like there was also talk that's kind of died down at a minute about if Pacquiao can't fight. No, if Mayweather can't fight Pacquiao, he'll choose Amir Khan. Personally, I don't think Amir Khan deserves to fight. Yeah, he beat Denver Alexander, which is a great achievement. But I still think he needs to fight a few more big names in the welterweight division. There are a few, so maybe pick up the Mayweather fight. But Mayweather thinks 38 now. He's getting almost 37. I think 38 this upcoming year. So time's running out for Khan, and I think he'll get the fight. But yeah, so like I said, comment down below what you think. Who would win the fight, Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather? Like I said, I'm not biased between Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao. I still think they're both great fighters, both perform at a world-class level, easily the best two fighters in the world currently and in their division. Manny Pacquiao is still a great fighter, Floyd Mayweather is still a great fighter, but I do think Floyd Mayweather holds the edge in terms of obviously ability and defensive, and he'll just pick off Pacquiao, as Pacquiao is kind of reckless and aggressive, and defensively he isn't as solid as Mayweather. But yeah, also as well, because obviously it's over Christmas, I won't be doing any videos until January, so hope everyone has a good Christmas and Happy New Year, and I'll see you in my next video.